This was a huge mistake. Oh, I can't do that shit anymore. But yo, what I can still do though is give you a little piece of my soul. And if you give me a little piece of your soul and we do this thing right tonight, we're gonna have a soul exchange. Because I love spilling my guts for y'all. You're like free therapy. I should be paying you tonight, but I'm not. Instead, I'm gonna take you on a cautionary tale. Because this time, I wanna be an example of what not to do, okay? That's right, because I almost quit on myself, man. I almost quit doing the thing that I love most. That's why I brought my movies and I brought my records, because I want to take you back. But before I do, I gotta do what I did before the show. I gotta do a despojo, a cleanse. Pa' afuera el sucio, pa' afuera el gordo, la nalga, pa' afuera la porquería. Fuácata, plácata, chancleta, chuleta, que nada me joda, manteca de tocineta, chango. Yeah. Okay, now I'm ready. Now, family legend has it that when I was 3 years old, we exodused el anus de Colombia, and we ended up over here in New York City in the scrotum of Queens, right next to the penis of Manhattan. I know, you'll never be able to look at that map the same way again because of me. And yo, when we got here to this ghetto-rific neighborhood, my mom's became the instant breadwinner. And oh my God, she worked like a Mexican. Secretary by day, Avon lady by night. And when my pops wasn't pulling the weight, she'd get all Americanized on his ass. Chucho, mijo. I just did the new family budget, and one of us has to go. Pero Goldie, cálmate, mija, que I took all our life saving and I've been buying up all these secondhand electrical appliances because you and I are going to be the Sanford and Son of Queens. No, Chucho, because ever since we've been married, you had the Midas touch in reverse. Everything you touch turns to caca. Tome triple hijo de puta, come mierda que no sirve para nada. And yo, my parents were the original ultimate fighting champs, so yo, they fought like a broken record, man. Like a goddamn broken record. Fuck it. So I never wanted to be home. Oh, hell no. I just wanted to be on the streets, man, 24/7. But all of a sudden, when you're on the streets, you got to survive. I had to entertain the hoodlums. I'm bringing home a baby, bumblebee. Man, she'll never take me in, copper. Man, she'll... Lucy dándole to me. Yo, John, do that Ricky Ricardo shit again, nigga. You killed me with that motherfucker. On your puñeta. And that hoodlum, who used to laugh at all my jokes, was the first dude to believe in me. So he became my bestest of friends, Ray Ray. Now, the thing about Ray Ray was that he was a paranoid in reverse. Because he always thought people were out to do good to him. Yo, John, you see those people over there, man? You see them? They want to help us. So let's help them give us the money they want us to have. And yo, he entrepreneurically became my manager, and he would take me down to the IRT number 7 train. And back in the day, we used to call it the Colombian limo. Then when the Mexicans moved in, it became the Marachi Express. Now with the Hindus, it's curry in a hurry. Come on, Johnny. Go in there and do your voices and make us some corn, baby. Come on. No, I can't, baby. I can't, man. Don't make me go, man. I can't do that shit. I'm gonna flip out. Yo, Johnny, don't be afraid. Come on. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go. Go me. Go me. Go me. And I get to the conductor's booth. Booth, that's how I used to talk. Bathroom, length, north. Yo, we were so ghetto we couldn't even afford a TH. So I kicked that booth in. I grabbed the conductor's mic. Oh my God, and I get stage fright like a motherfucker. I almost passed out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show. Next stop's gonna be Jackson Heights. Que cante mi gente. For my first impersonation, I'm gonna do Popeye being the virginized. Olive oil. Cups me balls, I'm about to know. And I got arrested. I guess it was like my first bad review. And the Popigity took me all the way to 110th Street Precinct. Get off me, motherfucker. Yo, I know it looks like a school, but trust me, it ain't. And my parents were so pissed off because they had to take off from work. And my mother comes in, ay, señor policía. Señor policía, he's not a delinquent, no. He's hyper. Mija, cálmate. I got it. Déjame. Prepárate. Papi, I'm beating you because I love you. Ow, Dad. I can't wait to grow up and love you back, man. ¿Qué mariconcito? Are you getting loud with me? Huh? What did I tell you, mijo? What did I tell you? Don't tell people how you feel because everybody out there is a Judas, okay? Don't be a sucker like Jesus, mijito. No, mijo. Keep it to yourself. Keep it inside. Do what I do, mijo. Canta. Lluvia. Mi mano fría como la lluvia. Que gota, canta. Que gota, fuera limpiando mi alma, mi cuerpo y mi ser.
Watch the night, feel the groove, into something, gonna make you move.
And that last beating made me mad delinquent. So by the time I got to Bertram High, wait, do you see how the school looks like a prison? Flip it. And the prison looks like a school? Do you see how they fuck with us? Subjugation through architecture. By the time I got to Bertram High, I worked my way down to becoming the school class clown. What? I know, I wouldn't sleep with me either. And this is my math teacher, Mr. Zoofus. Rhymes with doofus. But yo, he was the first dude to mentor me, man. And he would mentor my ass all day long. Mr. Leguizamo. Mr. Leguizamo. You have the attention span of a sperm. If you could only rechannel your annoying attention, pain in the ass ways and make something of yourself, Mr. Leguizamo. Now this might be of help to you. Oh yeah? This might be a help to you, motherfucker. Talk your shit, punk ass. And I got outside of the classroom and I looked and he gave me that little piece of paper. He written down the telephone number of an acting teacher. So shit, I bridged and telling my ass all the way to 57th and 10th Avenue in Manhattan, where dreams are made and dreams are broke. And I get to Sylvia Myrtle's acting school / apartment. And I open the door. And there's this little old lady with like 3 hairs on top of her head, sounding like Katharine Hepburn on Golden Pond. Oh, you must be my new student. Yo, what up, Tweety? Oh, my goodness, your accent is so thuggish. We're going to have to work on that horrible sound. What's wrong with you, lady? You're the one that sounds funny like you're holding a vibrator. Shut up and respect me. And respect yourself by working on yourself. Now, where did I put those plays? I can't remember. Yeah. And she gave me this huge stack of plays, man. And before that, I couldn't even care to read a book. But all of a sudden, I was addicted to Eugene O'Neill, Sam Shepard, Arthur Miller, and Miguel Pinheiro. And I learned that no matter how fucked up your life was, that you could put that shit down on paper. And yo, I wanted to do that in the worst kind of way. You don't even know who says you can't and who says you won't, you little Spanish mug. But you could also be my Latino Al Pacino. But you have to work on your tongue, which does. And yo, she wouldn't quit on me. And she wouldn't let me quit on myself, and that shit got to me. So there I'd be on the subway going to Berkshire every day. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue. The lips. Yeah, I spit, motherfucker. I'm trying to prove my damn self. And it was great for my love life. Dude, that was for the ladies. So I said goodbye to my old ghetto self, because Tweety was my way out, man. And she had got me an audition with the greatest acting teacher in the world, Lee Strasberg, who had taught Pacino, Brando, James Dean, and man, yo, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe I got into his fucking class, man, because I knew my life was about to change. Dad, I got a plan, man. Yeah, I got a plan. I know how I'm gonna get us out of here, man. Oh yeah, cause someday I'm gonna put you in a brownstone and I'm gonna put Mom in mink someday, cause I'm gonna become an actor. Pero qué demonio, mijo. ¿Tú eres mongólico o retardado? Because we didn't come to the country for you to be worse than us. Carajo, I'm warning you. You become an actor and you get the hell out of my house. So I was thrown out the house and cut off, but I was free. Scared shitless to be on my own, I'm not gonna lie to you. But I was free. And yo, that very day, I made a promise to myself that very day that I would never let nobody ever step on my dream again.
Now, brothers are riding me like a pony. I'm no pony, I'm the only real macaroni. Playing the mic like it's supposed to be played. New Jack, you all should have stayed out of the business. What is this? Amateur night at the Apollo? Get off this stage. I'm in a rage, I'm the real king.
So there I am in Lee Strasberg's acting class, doing an emotional memory exercise, recalling the day my dog got run over by a car, and I'm looking around the class and everybody's crying, and I'm emotionally constipated. So I'm faking that shit. Oh God, I love that fucking little dog, man. I miss that dog so fucking bad, man. And Lee Strasberg comes up, he's like, I know you're faking it. Oh, Mrs. Strasberg, that dog hated me, man. I don't care. Shut up. Beat the dog. Bark. Arr. So I bit him. Oh, my hand. Excellent work. Quickly, put that thing into the God Papa speech. Edmund, he's 20 years old and he hates his father. Lee, I know this. This is Eugene O'Neill's Long Day's Journey Tonight. I know this, man. The lips, the teeth, the tip of the tongue, the lips. God almighty, Papa. I try to be fair to you, because, I know what you've been up against as a kid. Come on, thank you. What are you, mama's boy? Think of your father. All right, think of my father. Think of my father. But God almighty, Papa, this last stunt of yours just makes me want to fucking puke! And holy shit. Yo, I didn't realize that I had all this pent-up anger inside of me. And yo, for the first time in my life, I learned how to take all my self-destructive impulses and turn them into creative impulses. I also learned that there's a lot of hot chicks in these acting classes. Oh my God, and I hooked up with this tall, fine white girl, and this short, hot black girl, and this really, really grateful, chubby girl. I had a lot of time to go to auditions, man, and I would go to many goddamn auditions till I scored my first drug dealer. Oh, yeah! Woohoo!
On Miami Vice, the Latin exploitational TV series of the 80s.
And yo, I was mad conflicted at it. Yeah, because I was a 19-year-old artistical punk, you know, and Tweety believed that I was going to be the Latino Al Pacino. So she made me believe that TV was beneath me, even though I hadn't even worked yet. But I was afraid to pass on this show, so I went to talk to the only person I could trust. My touchstone, my gramps, my little third world commie Pinko. Mijito, babito. Nanecito, mijo. Bobby, I don't know what to tell you, mijo. Because when I was a little boy, we didn't have a television. No, we had a window. And mijo, we didn't have the news. No, we'd open the window. But Gramps, what if this is my only shot in life? I don't want to blow it. Mijito, don't do it. They're going to exploit you, mijo. Mijo, we have to unionize and socialize, papito. Ben, mijo. Tell me, what is the life expectancy of a Latino man? 64 years, mijito. And when do we get our social security? 65 years. ¿Viste? ¡Que viva la revolución! El pueblo unido apoya la vejez. So I had to take the role behind both of their backs now, and they take me all the way down to Miami, and I become Calderon Jr., cocaine Colombian mafia prince. And as you can see, I'm the palest Latin brother of the bunch. Yo, even the baby's darker than me. And I blame my grandfather because when he found out I was doing television, he was like, mijito, I'm sorry, mijo, but only white Latinos make it to Telemundo, mijito. Mijo, stay out of the sun. Walk on the shady side of the street. Don't even eat dark food, papito. Ven, te doy un depósito por si acasito, mijito. Fuácata. Plaqueta, chancleta, chuleta. Don't let my grandson get brown o se lo noqueo con una galleta. And that's why I look like a Latin vampire. And yo, I was so god-awful in that episode. Oh my God, I thought my career was gonna be over before it even started. And I kept thinking, holy shit, is that gonna be my life? Is that gonna be like television or busboying? I was gonna pick the busboy because, you know, I had integrity. Oh, excuse me 1 minute, please. Johnny Legs, full service comedy act, bar mitzvahs, weddings, and funerals. Johnny, this is Irving Resnick of Irving Resnick and Son Management Company. Now, we saw you on Vice last night. I gotta say, you were the palest Latino I'd ever seen. and even with your potential is going to be an uphill battle, but with my connections and with my son jumping any time. Yeah, John, my father's trying to say is like, we're not going to be taking 10% of your salary. No. We're going to be giving you like 90% of ours. And we're going to make you a movie star. We're going to get so much ass. We're going to fuck with that pussy, all those little stars. Fucking man, I'm so excited about that fucking... Shut the hell up, son, and get off the line. I'm terribly sorry, John. Where were we? Oh, yes. If anybody can it's something about their impediment made me trust them. So I signed with them, and they became my managers. But you know what? They actually delivered, because they got me an audition for my first big Hollywood movie. And this was starring Sean Penn, Michael J. Fox, directed by Brian De Palma. And yo, all my hard work had paid off, brothers, because I got the part. I was like, go Johnny, go me. And they take me all the way down to Thailand, and I get there, and I make the stupid mistake of not listening to my gramps, and I lay out in the sun, and I become a nice shade of Dominican. And they take one look at me, and they demote me from Corporal Murphy to Grunt Diaz. And now they want me to talk like Cheech and Chong. Orale, man, watch out for the friendly fire. Only friendly fire I want isn't a big fat one, man. So anyway, we get to base camp, where Sean Penn is playing the rogue sergeant, and he wants us to gang rape this poor Vietnamese girl that we've kidnapped. And my character refuses. So Sean's got to slap me into submission, but of course, Sean doesn't believe in stage combat. Oh no, because he's too method for that shit. Now, I'm method too, but he really thinks he's a GI in Vietnam in 1969. So he's slapping me for real. We're on the 13th take. My face is out to here by now. And I hear action, and we go again, and I try to say my line. Sarge, I can't do it, Sarge. Do it, Diaz. Do it. Do it, Diaz. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Cut. I'm sorry, Mr. Diplomat, I'm sorry. You know, I believe in realism as much as the next guy, okay? All right? But if he slaps me one more fucking time, man, I can't take that shit anymore. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. And Brian De Palma, the director, comes out. He's like, "Oh, you guys are doing such a terrific job. Sean, is your hand all right?" Oh, John, come back here. I got terrible news. On that last take was out of focus. Can you give us just some more? It's so believable, so real. Thank you, John, thank you. Sean, slap the shit out of his face. Okay, guys? Okay? All right, here we go. Rolling, speed, and action, jump. I can't do it. And I see Sean winding up that hand. And it's coming for me, man. It's going down Laos, Cambodia, into Patpong, and it took me to a dark place. To some race memory where my great-great Incan grandmother was being raped by conquistadors. When the CIA turned all countries into banana republics. When Madonna stole Latin freestyle from Sapphire and Sweet Sensation. And he slapped me, and oh my God, I want to slap his ass back. But I couldn't. It was my first movie. I didn't want to be fired or nothing. And then they cut the scene out of the movie. Oh yeah, you feel bad. I thought movies were going to be different. I thought they were going to be a true meritocracy where talent would win out. But it wasn't. So I came back to Queens, a very disillusioned young man. And I got to tell you, I got very depressed, man. And when I'm depressed, I got to be honest with you, I sleep too much and I don't go out. I don't want to see nobody. And then I drink too much coffee, and then, of course, I can't sleep at all. And then I drink too much and I lay around thinking about death, and then I can't stop beating off, and I hate myself. I'm disgusted with myself. And I can't leave the house because I repulse myself. But yo, when I hit bottom this time, I heard a voice in my head. "John, stop playing with your little gangster and pick up a pen and write down your experiences. Eugene O'Neill did it, Sam Shepard, August Wilson, and Lope de Vega did it too, John. Right. And yo, I finally heard her. And for the first time in my life, I sat down to write, and I wrote, man, till I crossed that wall of fear that you may not have the talent that you hoped you had. And I wrote till I didn't feel invisible anymore. And I wrote, and I ended up with all these characters from my neighborhood, a collection of monologues. So I called it Mambo Mouth. But yo, I gotta be honest with you, man. When I first started doing this show, being on stage all by myself, I had crazy stage fright. I would always pee on myself, and I would go numb, and then I had this epiphany, and I realized, holy shit, if I'm hiding behind these characters, then it's not me. And the freedom that came with that, oh my God, now I could say and do whatever the fuck I wanted, and word got out, and boom, in my house were my heroes. Sam Shepard was sitting where you're sitting, sir, and Arthur Miller came, and he sat right there where you're sitting. And I got some nominations for some awards, and so I invite my now divorced parents to the ceremony, but of course, I don't win, I'm just a runner-up, and my father's like, congratulations, mijo. Congratulations, of all the losers, you came in first place. Well, I'm sorry I always disappoint you, Dad. I'm sorry that I'm always letting you down. No, mijo, it's not you, it's me. I gotta get used to your failures. No, yo, but that shit was good for me, because it depressed me again. And it kept me writing, and I wrote, because I wanted to prove his ass wrong. And I wrote till I learned how to take my family's fuck-upness and put it down on paper. And I wrote, and before I knew it, I had my second one-man show, Spikorama. And this time, I made it a play about my family, but I did it in code, because I was afraid of the consequences for obvious reasons. And then one day, after a show, my mom is waiting for me. I guess she must have broke the code. Mijo, how could you do this to me? How? Look, everybody looking at me because they know, mijo, they know. Now all my friends think I'm some kind of disco puta. Asqueroso mal parido, you son of a bitch. I could never please her, man. And the crazy thing was that I wasn't making myself happy either. All these years working to prove I don't even know what I was looking for, But life is supposed to be fun, man, and Providence threw me a bone, because guess who dropped by after one of my shows? My bestest of friends, Ray Ray, from back in the day. Oh shit, watch out, nigga, watch out. Oh shit, watch out. Oh. Yo, baby, you are right. You are better than us. Holy shit, man. God damn, John. Just help me, John. Just help me understand. These people actually pay to see this crap? Because that's how to play, man. That's how your ass always acted it. Oh, shut up, smack my breath. Yo, man, it's so good to see you. I haven't seen nobody from the block forever, kid. So tell me what you been up to, man. Yo, John, transitionally, I've been working in this video store and selling street pharmaceuticals on the side. But seriously, what I really want to be, John, I want to be a screenwriter. Well, come on, hook up a brother, baby. Seriously, Ray, that's what you want to be, man? Come and work for me. You can be my assistant, work your way up. Come on. Yo, seriously, John, for reals? Oh, yo, baby, I just need enough money till I need some more. Hey, you looking a little backed up, baby. My first job as your assistant is to make sure your ass has fun. I'm gonna take you back to LES. Yes.
Aquí estamos, en New Rican's Poets Cafe. From the boogie down to the underground. From the poet to the all-knowing. First up, we got our verbal warrioress, Lisette. Can I get a baja, people?
I dedicate this poem to all my ex-boyfriends who dumped me. I fist fuck you with a fistful of sapphires because it is better to feel abuse than to feel something for you. God is a woman, thank you. No, start the party where I'm in. I gotta change them. No, go ahead, don't wait for me.
Yo, John. That little hoe's got some serious word skills, baby. Yo, Ray, don't be talking about my future ex-wife like that, man. No, John, seriously, man. You really into it? Do something, man. Go rap to her. I can't, man. I ain't got no game like you. Yo, John, that's why I brought you a little speed pill, baby. To give you the boost of confidence that your ass is always lacking. Come on, man. Yo, Ray, this better work, man. Cause I don't do this kind of shit, That's not the type of man I am. Cause my whole life, I've been more of a control freak, and that shit, I just never let that fucking shit. Oh my God, what the fuck did you give me? That shit fucking me up, bro. What the fuck? Yo, baby, I can't believe I'm dancing. I'll be right back. You believe in love at first sight? Don't go nowhere. Oh my God. I almost had a heart attack over you. Oh, hey, yo, my name is John, I just heard your poem. It was so profound and deep and castrating even. I'm a poet of sorts. I would love for you to check out my one-man show someday. Are you goofing with me, John? Are you goofing? Because I saw Mambo Mouse. You was my favorite actor. It's a one-man show. I'm the only actor. Why you gotta put me in the spot like that, huh? That's so wrong. Oh, John, that's my song. That's my song. Do you hustle? Because I only dance 70s. I'm boycotting Mayor Giuliani's fascist 90s. Come on, John, come on. No, I can't. I don't hustle. I haven't hustled in years. Shit, okay. I got a face like what? And eyes like what? And I was like, what? And John, I gotta warn you, I don't believe in God, no, because he doesn't believe in me. And sometimes it makes me wanna go off, because I'm a Latina, militant, feminist poetess. That's right, I'm so pro-choice, I got an abortion even though I wasn't even pregnant. What? Word. She was everything I wanted. Fine, political, poetical. And the sex was sick. Oh my God, the sex was... Oh, John. Oh, John. I'm gonna fuck you so hard, you're gonna stay fucked forever. Oh my God, get off me. Get off me, you're trying to fuck all the fuck out of me. And it scared the shit out of me. So I married her. Excuse me 1 minute, please. Giant Legs, what's up? John, pack your bags. You're going to North Carolina. You don't have to do any more theater, John. I got him to give you the straight offer. You can skip today's audition. Of course they're giving this role away, man. Who want this thankless, shitty-ass... Wait a minute. I got a gun again. What is that, my genetic heritage? But John, you're moving up into the big leagues. You're working with Kurt Russell and Steven Seagal, and the best part, Steven Seagal dies in the first 10 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I wanted to work. But my marriage was already on the rocks. I couldn't leave town, hell no. Because nobody warned me how tough marriage really is. I had no clue. She was an earth sign, I was a water sign. Together we made mud. So I had to have Ray move in with me so I could have somebody on my side. Yo, John, you a saint, baby. You a saint. How do you do it, man? How do you put up with that shit? All day long, all she does is lay around, writing poetry, bitching about how she's oppressed by male testosterone, whatever the shit that is. Yo, John, baby, I love you so much, I'm getting ready to fuck her just so you leave her. Well, good looking, son. Good looking, Holmes. My boy. So I accept the role, and now I gotta bring Ray with me because I can't leave the two of them alone. And I get to Fort Bragg, North Carolina. And I kept thinking, man, I believed if I could just talk to that director, artist to artist, that he would let me unstereotypicalize that role and rewrite it and fix it, So I worked up all the courage I had, man, and I marched up to his trailer. Mr. Director, sir. Mr. Director. John. Oh shit, what you doing here, baby? Come on in. Yo, Ray, what are you doing in the director's trailer, man? Yo, John, I was gonna put a little weed in his tea so he'd listen to your ass. But you so stressed out, you need it even more. Ray, you're right, man. You know, I always freak out about everything, man, you know? It's because I always feel like I'm not gonna get mine somehow, you know? Oh, wow. Ray, I've been tinkering, man. How come phonetically isn't spelled phonetically? Good one, John. I give up. Why? What? Okay, no more for you, John. I made a terrible mistake. The director's coming. You gotta go. So now I'm walking through the set all high and paranoid. I don't even know who I am anymore. Or where the fuck I am. What the hell did he put in that shit? Help me, somebody. And of course, that's when I bump into Mr. Smeagol, cigar, sir.
Hi, John.
Hi, I'm not high, sir. I don't get high at work. No, sir. I don't get high. No, not me. Oh, no, sir. You know, I'm glad I'm talking to you because, you know, I want to enlist your help in talking to the director because I feel like I'm being wasted in this role. You wouldn't happen to have a Twinkie on you by any chance, would you?
No, John. Forget the director. I'm in command. What I say is law. You disagree? Look me in the eye and tell me so. I dare you. I dare you.
Oh my God, I started laughing, man. Because I thought he was kidding. Who the fuck talks like that, you know? Oh my God, I couldn't stop laughing. Out of nowhere, he Aikidos me against the brick wall. And he knocks all the air out of me. And I couldn't breathe. I couldn't breathe. All I could say was, why? What I really wanted to say is how big and fat he is. And how he runs like a girl, because he runs like this. Like a double-dutching little bitch. So I got a beat down at work, then I come home, and then I get some more beat downs. John, why are we even married, huh? Because you always go away, you never even call me. And then when you're here, you're not really here because he's always fucking here. Yeah, fuck you, Ray. John, and you never even said I love you to me. No, all you care about is you, yourself, and you. All right, Lisette, all right. You want me to say I love you? There, is that better? Oh my God, John. Who did this to you? Your father? Then I want you to call your father, John. Call your father. And make him give you a sign that he loves you. Or you're never gonna be a man, John. Your whole life you're gonna be alone and hollow until he releases you. Oh, it's awful to be unloved, John. I ought to know. God, I hate my life, John. I want a divorce. I want a man who's gonna be for the me I'm pretending to be. And do you know why I always wore the wedding ring on the wrong hand? Because deep down, I always knew that you was the wrong man for me. Toma. Plácata. Adios. Lisette, don't leave me. Lisette, if you leave me, can I come with you? Lisette, I'm glad I gave you herpes. She left me. Oh my God, she left me. What a stormy, crazy-ass marriage that was. Holy fuck. What a stormy marriage. You know what it was like? It was like a tornado. A lot of blowing and sucking at the beginning, and then you end up losing your house. And I just kept thinking about what she said. Because Lisette was right, man. She was right. About how selfish I was, my fear of being alone, and all my father issues. She was right, and that shit depressed the hell out of me. And when I'm depressed, oh my God, I'd sleep too much. And then I drink too much coffee, and then I can't sleep at all. And then I drink too much, and I lay around thinking about death, and I can't stop beating off, and I hate myself, and I'm disgusted with myself. And I can't leave the house because I repulse myself. But yo, when I hit bottom, that's when I write. And I wrote, and I wrote, and I wrote, and this time, all this shit that happened to me when I was a little kid came pouring out of me like an emotional enema. Yo, and I wrote, and I wrote, and this time I named names, and I let my father have it, because let's face it, he's my Darth Vader. And I wrote, and I wrote, and I wrote Freak. And yo, this time, I worked up all the courage I had inside of me just to play myself, just to be me on stage. And I revealed a lot of personal family history, but it was like an exorcism for me. It was like a purge. It was so beautiful to testify in front of a live audience. It was incredible for me until one show, man. One show. I remember it was at the end of the show, and I was in my dressing room, and Ray Ray comes running up. Yo, John, you killed it, baby. You rocked that house. You know what? You gotta get divorced more often, man. Oh, come on. I'm just fucking with you, kid. Keeping you real. You know how it is. Oh, shit. Yo, John, somebody here to see you, man. Yeah, I think you better take this one. Uh-huh. All right. Okay, you'll see you now. Yeah, come on. I'm just washing up. I'll be right there with you. Dad, what the hell are you doing here, man? I haven't seen you forever. You know, I called you a few times. I left messages with your wife, but I guess you never got them, huh? This is what you think of me? Huh? This is how you thank me? I'm your father, John. How dare you do this to me? Do you know what they call a man who does this to his father? Un canalla. Carajo, I can't even look at you in the face anymore. But Dad, wait up, Dad. Wait up, man. You should have called me back. I would have prepared you for this, Dad. Come on. This is just my interpretation of things with a little imagination thrown in, you know? John, let me tell you something, mijo. Let me tell you something. You know, it was my dream. My dream that you become somebody important and special, not like me. But that you have to do it by humiliating me with this show. This show is a disgrace, John. I disown you. You disown me. Dad, you have to own me before you disown me. ¿Pero qué está hablando yo? No está hablando mierda, está hablando gibberish. What, Dad? What, you want to make it clear to you? You want to make it clear? And since when do you care what I do anyhow? You were never even there for me, man. You never even fucking played with me, Dad. I'm a fun fucking guy. You never even played with me, Dad. I'm a funny fucking guy, Dad. Come on, play with me. Come on, play with me now. Now, Dad, come on. Rock, paper. Come on, Dad. Come on, pick something. Johnny Rider Pony, some stoop ball. Think of something, Dad. Come on. Come on. Now that I'm successful, now you fucking show up? Where the fuck were you before? And my father just starts crying. And I thought this was the revenge I've been dreaming about. I thought this was that victory that I've been praying for my whole entire life. But it just felt so shitty. It just felt so shitty to make my own man cry. So I just, come on, Dad, come here, Dad, come here, shh, it's okay.
Come on, Dad. Come on. It's okay, man. Shh, don't cry, Dad. Come on, canta, sing. Lluvia, mi mano fría como la lluvia, que gota a gota fueron enfriando mi alma, mi cuerpo en mi ser. Lluvia, mi mano fría como... No, Dad, don't lead.
El reggaetón dice: tírala, tra, tírala, tra, tírala, tra, 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 tírala, tra, tírala, tra, tírala, tra, tra, dice, 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 dice,
All right. Remember I warned you this was a cautionary tale? Because after Freak and with my divorce and my beef with my pops, I was a mess, man. I was going through some shit. And it depressed the hell out of me. When I'm depressed, you know what I do. And I wrote my next one-man show, Sexaholics. And I should have been the happiest actor on Broadway because I had everything I ever wanted, man. Rave reviews, sold out houses, I got some nominations, but I wasn't getting paid, man. I wasn't making money. I was working like an animal on stage, and then I find out that my producers, my managers, and my ex-wife were taking it all. Yeah, that's me in the red. I know you feel sorry for me up there. Fuck you. And on top of that, I wasn't getting laid, man. I know it's a one-man show. Who am I going to sleep with? But it wasn't just that. It was something else, man. I remember I was in my dressing room at the top of the show.
Places, please. Places for the top of Act 1.
Yeah, hello?
John, I told you to stop writing about me, carajo. Can't you keep anything inside of you, gran pendejo? I'm gonna sue you. Yes, I'm gonna sue you, yes. Yeah, because you put me down. But you never put yourself down. Do you know why? Because you're a coward, John. I never want to talk to you, Judad de mierda. Look at that. I'm going to cut you out the play. Does that make you happy? Okay? Well, I got to go now. I got another call. I'm sorry. Bye.
John, I heard your father is suing you. Can I sue you too? And I'm gonna throw everything at you, habeas corpus, Brown versus the Board of Education, Roe versus Wade, todito de carajo, sinvergüenza. Mom, I can't cut you out. You get too many laughs. I'm sorry, okay? Look, I gotta go. I can't do this right now. Bye. Mijo, how you doing, papito? Oh, Gramps, please tell me you're not gonna sue me too. No, mijito, your parents are damaged people, mijo. I called to tell you that I didn't think I could stay for the rest of the show. I didn't think I could make it. And the program is said Act 2 a year later. I had to go prepare for my revolution. Okay, Gramps, good luck with that. I love you. Bye.
Places, John. Places for the top of the show.
And I don't know, I just couldn't go back on stage, man. I just couldn't do it. I just felt like I was gonna let everybody down and that I just wasn't gonna be able to live up to expectations. And I just felt like everything was crashing in on me at that moment. I couldn't breathe and I feel my heart just pounding in my ears.
John, where are you?
I can't. I'm gonna fail. I can't do it.
John, we're all waiting for you.
I can't do it! And that was my last live performance. I was having a nervous breakdown. I didn't even know it, man. And so I quit doing the thing that I love most, and I knew it was time to get professional help.
So I found this therapist who specialized in positive thinking, but I kept thinking, what the fuck good is that gonna do me? So I decided to take some time to figure myself out. And of course, when you don't want to work, that's when all the offers come. Because then Brian De Palma offers me his next movie, but now I'm going to pass because of my performance anxiety and shit. But he was such a persistent little fucker.
John, I'm going to take good care of you on my movie, John. Look, if the cameras bother you, we'll just turn them off. If you feel better, we'll turn them back on, John. You can't possibly fail, John. It's not theater. It's film. There's always another take, John. There's always some girl on the set to take your mind off your troubles, John. Now breathe, John, breathe. In with the good air, out with the bad air. In with the good air, out with the bad. Breathe, John, breathe, breathe, breathe.
And he was right. He was right. I mean, why rip myself open on stage, man? Why risk everything turning myself inside out for what? Fuck theater. Fuck art. I was only going to be about the art of getting paid and laid. Anyway, I signed on to do Brian De Palma's next movie, and I tell Ray, and I tell Ray's like, oh shit, John, you're going to be working with Pacino, our hero, baby. Yo, John, not for nothing, but he's going to eat you for breakfast, that chupacabra. Yo, John, I hate to break it to you, kid, but word on the street is you're getting soft, man. Ray, you really think I'm getting soft? Come on, Ray, you think I'm getting soft? Yo, John, you play pussy, you're gonna get fucked. Shit, I'm gonna have to authenticate your ass. So I hired Ray as my authenticator. And I love Pacino, man. I love Pacino, but he was playing Puerto Rican in this movie, I guess, under some reverse affirmative action program. And we're in the middle of the scene and I hear action, so I say my line. Maybe you don't remember me. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. Big pimpin' Mac, Daddy Mac. What? Shit. What? Psst.
Maybe I don't give a shit. Maybe I don't remember the last time I blew my nose either.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, well, maybe I don't remember the last time I wiped my ass either. Oh, no, I do. Shit, it was with your mother's hand, bitch. Shit. What? Shit.
Cut. What the fuck was that, John? What the fuck did you just do, you dumb fuck?
But Mr. Pacino, I'm just trying to find my thing, my thing like I had on stage,
Your thing, John. Your thing is not a thing. Your thing, is, less than a thing.
Okay, Dr. Seuss. Well, can we just please ask the director and see what he thinks? Brian, you're gonna take care of me, man. Come on, I'm starting to freak out. You gotta help me out, man.
Take it easy, guys. I got it. God, you're doing a terrific job. It's so dangerous, it scares me. John, I got it. Ow, I know you're tired. And the last thing you want to do is another take, but the kid hasn't got it right yet. One last take, I promise you. Thank you, Al. Thank you. John, tear my new asshole. Okay, guys? Okay, here we go. And rolling and speed, action, John.
Maybe you don't remember me. Benny Blanco from the Bronx. You play pussy, you're gonna get fucked. What, bitch? What? Shit, what?
Cut. What the fuck did I just say to you? You dumb fuck. I don't know who you know or whose cock you're sucking to keep this job. But I swear to you, I will go to the studio head unless you do less.
Well, Mr. Pacino, sir, if I do any less, I'm not even gonna be acting, man.
Hooah! Hooah! You almost killed me, John. You're a clown, John. Do it for yourself, clown. Take off the clown makeup and be yourself, you clown. Everybody, break for lunch. You too, clown.
Mr. Pacino, thank you for the advice, but hey, I'm not a clown, okay? I'm a serious actor. And there was that song, man. That was her song. Oh, dag, I forgot to tell you about Teeny, the costume girl. I had such a mad crush on her. Oh, my God. But she wasn't into me. Oh, hell no. She was only into downtown arty pseudo-intellectual types. But man, she was fine. She looked like Naomi Campbell. But only short and white. So I made my move. Hey, Teeny, if you want to get with me, say what?
What? Oh, John, what are you doing? Oh, gosh. John, I'm so sorry. I couldn't help but overhear you and Pacino arguing back there. You know, he is right. You are a clown, John. You should listen to him and stop overacting, Mr. Insecure. And take off the pants. No, not for that. You can't go to lunch in wardrobe.
But Titi, I'm not insecure. I just have an exaggerated sense of my own unimportance. Why don't you come to lunch with me and Pacino and cure me of my issues, huh?
John, I told you, I don't date anyone who's more messed up than me. And that goes doubly for actors. I mean, acting, it's hardly an adult profession if you think about it. I mean, actors, their thoughts aren't even their own. Oh, I'm sorry, I hurt your feelings, didn't I? Oh, gosh, I always do that. Look, John, you're never gonna live up to my expectations, okay? Bye.
But Titty, wait up. I'm not just an actor. I write too sometimes. Shit. Nothing sexier than rejection. Am I right or am I right? Oh my God, I was obsessing over her all the time. All I could do was think of her day and night. You know what it's like? It's like that great Austrian poet, Rainer Maria Rilke, once said. Sie spricht den Lichten aus den Roten, diese Weißen und Licken zu Heimen und Polken sind das Zickenste, die Weißen, Roten, Rosen. Well, it was like that for me anyhow. Excuse me. Giant legs, what can I do you for? John. Pacino does not appreciate your bullshit. But the studio does. Congratulations, John. They just saw the movie. They're offering you your first big lead. There's only one catch, John. This time, you're not a man. No, you're a chick. A chick with a dick. And his son was like, that's right, John, you're gonna be a he, she, a shim, a him. Look, Irving, I don't care. I want that part, man. And I want that costume girl from Carlito's Way to be my personal dresser. John, she must be quite something for you to be importing pussy to the beach, bringing sand to the set. Irving, you're mixing up all your pussy metaphors, man. Anyway, this was my shot at Hollywood, man. This was it. So Teeny, Ray, and I, we jet to Nebraska to take me to the next level. And I become Chichi Rodriguez next to... next to Crazy Swayze and Blackest Man in America, my boy Wesley Snipes. But they were megastars, man. They were supernovas, so I had to do everything to try to steal the movie from them, so I told Teeny to make me look the hottest of them all. And Ray walks in on us. Yo, John, what's up, baby? I got your lunch. Oh, shit, baby. Hey, if you're nice to me, I could get you some speaking lines in this movie. Yo, it's me, you dumb fuck. What's wrong with you? Oh, shit, John. Oh, shit. Look at you. With them big lips and that juicy Latina camel toe. Get off me. What's wrong with you, man? But he was right. I was hot. I was too hot. I started getting tons of prison mail. I'm not making that shit up. The first day of rehearsals and shooting was a disaster because Patrick, Wesley, and I were so in character, we started PMSing at the same time. So we wrapped early that day, and Ray and I, we go to the local bar to blow off some steam. Hey, barkeep, Barkeep, can I get 2 Cosmos, one for me, my boy? Oh shit, John, check it out. Your piece is here. Hey, you're right. Oh my God, she's looking so hot and cute. God damn, I want her so bad, man. Yo, John, go talk to her, man. Go say something. Just don't say nothing sexist, because bitches don't like that. Yo, man, I can't. I gotta go rewrite. Plus, I don't feel comfortable here. We're the only 2 people of color for miles. Get in, John. Blend in. Okay, all right, okay.
Won't you listen to me, plain Jane? Listen what I'm saying, baby. You don't really seem that plain to me. Won't you listen to me, plain Jane? I know what I'm saying, baby. One day love is gonna set you free. You better listen to me. You better listen to me.
Hi, y'all, and y'all, and all of y'all. Goddamn, there's a lot of y'all.
Oh, John, why were you such an asshole to Patrick on the set today? You know, you're such a know-it-all, but one of these days he's just gonna come back and bite you right on the ass.
Bucatini, it wasn't me, it was him. How come you always taking their side, baby? Come on. Can a Latin cowboy buy you dinner tonight? And I order the cheapest thing on the menu because I'm cheap. Hey, barkeep, can I get the Chapulines special thingamajig? And they bring these 2 pyramids of fried grasshoppers. Oh, no, yo. It was actually really tasty, like crispy, salty chicken skin. Ah, fuck you. More for me anyway. So I woof it all down, and then I wash it down with mezcal. And I convinced Tinny to let me walk her back to the motel. Come on, Tinny, baby. You can't get wet through polyester. Come on. Okay, here we are. Okay, I guess I'll be going now. I got a long walk home. Shit. All right, all by myself. Bye.
Oh, John, I have a confession to make. I read all your plays. How come you don't write anymore? I bet you there's so much of you that's just dying to come out, isn't there?
Oh yeah, so much. Oh, I know what you're thinking, because I was thinking the same thing, but I got tequila dick. Oh, Tini, I don't know. This never happened to me before. I don't know. I guess I can't get it up. I don't know. I must be kinky. I can't get it up unless you treat me like shit. Okay, John. Okay, I'm game. All right, fuck you. Or not. All right, so what do you want to do? You want to talk? Okay, well, let's talk. What do you want to talk about? Okay, I'll start. Last year on my birthday, my mother told my whole family that I was a failure. And I said, Mom, how could you say something like that? And she said, well, I didn't know it was a secret. Oh, teeny baby. You know, ever since I stopped writing my plays, I feel like a failure too. But if I go on stage, I don't know, I feel like I'm just gonna, like I'm gonna die or something, you know? Oh, John, you and I don't even know. I mean, neither one of us is really worthy of being loved, are we? Oh, I didn't expect that to work. Oh my God, we made beautiful love right then and there, man. It was so passionate and so right, and then she fell asleep in my arms, and man, I never felt that close to somebody before in my whole entire life. It was just so right for me. And I knew I shouldn't have walked out on her at that point. Hey fellas, this round's on me. Seriously, barkeep, what time is it? Huh? 5 a.m.? Oh shit, I'm late for work. Yeah, keep the change. And I show up to the set all late. Okay, I'm ready for my close-up. And the potty mouth director's like, all right, let's open a can of shut the fuck up on the set. All right, somebody put John in position, give him coffee, we wasted enough time. All right, rolling speed and action, Patrick. Chi-Chi, I look so pretty, I think they're gonna put my face on a postage stamp. And I add Lipa Vida, with a face like that, ain't nobody gonna wanna lick it. What are you talking, Chi-Chi? Is that Spanglish, huh, girl? Damn, whoo, you smell like something that got rode hard and put away wet. Ha ha! Patrick, what are you doing? Cut. That's not the line. What do you, man? I'm the funny one. You're the pretty one. Okay, as a man, because as a woman, you're pretty fugly. I just try to be straight up with you. All right, John, that's it. I had it with you. You can dish it out, but you can't take it. Come on, you hyperactive Spanish little puta bitch. Come on. All right, honky, come on, cracker bitch. I don't give a fuck, you white bitch. I'll fuck you up. Come on, white bitch. Come on, fuck you up. And Wesley's like, I'll hold both your purses. Go. And we're swinging at each other. Come on, you whore, you bitch. And Patrick grabs me by the hair. I'm gonna shake all the third world puta out of you, puta. Come on, you puta. Come on, Patrick, stop. I'm warning you, Patrick, stop. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. I threw up all over Patrick and his pashmina and his Jimmy Choo shoes. It was like a biblical piñata of locusts. Little antennas, thoraxes, Lady, I know it was disgusting. It was coming out of my mouth. Save yourself, Patrick. Wesley, head for the hill. Everybody run. I'm disgusted.
Hello? John. You throw up on Patrick, and both of you managed to get Golden Globe nominations? How do you do it, man? Congratulations, John. It's time to cash in on the national exposure, though. I feel it in my bones, John. Television, the land of golden opportunity. You could be the Latino Seinfeld. John Held.
And he was right, man. This was my window of opportunity. So we went to a network to get me a deal. Now, John, tell us, how do we get into the Johnny Legs business? Okay, I'll tell you, man. I want to create the first all-Latin variety show, man, but I have to have total creative control or forget it. John, consider it done. What? Really? No, seriously? Okay, then I want my friend Ray here to be one of the writers.
Oh, John, for real? Oh, baby, that means a lot to me, kid. Yo, we're gonna get historical up in this bitch. A show for us, by us, with. All right, calm down, man.
And I want my moms to be the accountant.
Ay, gracias, papito.
I'm gonna take good care of your money, mijo. And if I steal, at least it's your mother, not some stranger, ¿verdad? John, consider it done, and done. So that's how we created this TV show called House of Buggin'. Oh, yeah. All three of us remember it, yeah. Now I could rewrite the part whenever I wanted, and the power and the money, all that shit just gassed me up. And Ray, forget that shit. He started thinking he was a pimp.
Yo, John, what's up, baby? What's up? I'm sorry I'm late. I was up all night writing. Right, ladies? Hold on. Stay right there. Yo, John, I got a sketch. This is going to be a life changer, John. It's a who would win in a fight, the Crips versus the Sharks of West Side Story, John. Yo, John, this got social commentary. This is your Emmy right here, kid. Ray. All right, Ray. I'll do it for you, because it's you and me against the world, right, baby? Put it right there, you and me. That's right. So we shoot the sketch for Ray. And I'll let you be the judge. Please roll the clip for the nice people.
Well, suppose we want to do some of this funny business you're talking about. What you gonna do about it?
Switch blades.
Now you people laugh. Now you laugh. Where were you when the show aired? Because, I flatlined in those ratings. Beep. So, I was called in by the network. Now, John, how do I put this to you? look, if we were able to fire your friend, hold a second, let me finish, and fire the rest of the cast, we might be able to salvage your show for you. What, fire Ray Ray in the cast? Oh man, I can't do that shit. And you can't make me. You're gonna have to fire me first. Done. So they did. They fired me. Then they fired Ray Ray in my cast, and they kept the only white actor, and they called it Mad TV. Mad. Oh yeah, I was mad at that TV. Because I went from being a hot movie actor to a washed up TV star overnight, and I still had to keep my moms and Ray Ray on the payroll. Hey, Irving, yeah. Did you call the studio? Oh, come on, man, come on. Why can't it be on Apollo 13? John, because there were no spics in space, John. Look, I have a hot lead. They were making Romeo and Juliet, and it would be perfect for Tybalt. There's only one problem. They're not going to give you the part unless you auditioned. I'm terribly sorry, but Irving, you know I don't audition anymore. Come on, man. You know this is all your fault because you're the one that taught me. John, if I told you to fuck my wife, would you? Would you? Never mind. Bottom line, if you don't show up to that audition, they're not going to give you the part. It is what it is. God, it was so humiliating to have to audition like I was starting my career from scratch. You know how embarrassing that is? So I was gonna blow it off until my mom comes running in and she's like, ay, mijito, papito, sit down, mijo. Papi, as your accountant, it is my duty to tell you, mijo, that you went bankrupt, chapter 11, mijo. I tried to look for the chapter in the book and I couldn't even find it, papito. Pero papi, yo te dije, ojo con Ray Ray, he was gonna bring you down, mijo. But you didn't listen to me. Ay, me cago en la puta asquerosa que lo parió 1000 veces. Tiki, toma. Ma'am, you understand that? Well, learn Spanish. Call your bank and press 2. So my mother was right. Ray Ray did hurt me. So I was gonna have to have a little sit down with my boy. Yo, John, sit down, kid, sit down. Why with the long face, baby? Come on, John, you know I'm making my mission to reboot your career, kid, because I got a plethora of ideas, man. Yo, check it out. A Latin sci-fi thing with a time machine. Yo, stop it, Ray, stop it, man. Okay, the TV show was a sign that we shouldn't be working together no more. We had a good run, you know, but I got to go on my own and do my own thing for a little while, you know, but we cool, right? I love you like a brother, man. We cool, right, Ray? Of course we're cool, John. I love you too, baby, but you know what? I want 50% of everything since we started working together, because you got the fame, right? What do I end up with? I just want you to sign this little piece of paper for me. What is this? What are you doing, man? This is how you thank me? Thank you, John. Thank you. You're trying to fucking cut me out. Cut you out, Ray. Cut you out. You were working at a video store, man. You were nothing. I brought you along, man. Oh, fuck you, John. Fuck you. With your together, we do this, together forever, together my dick, you know, talent motherfucker. Oh, shit, Ray. Oh, shit, you really think your talent got you here? You know how many calls I had to make, man? How many people I had to beg to take your... Oh, shit. Oh, shit, Ray. Ray, you sucker punch me, man. You sucker punch me without even warning me. Yo, John, that's the first rule of being street. Would you forget your fake soft piece of shit? Huh? Now, who you gonna pay to make you look tough, Johnny Legs? Huh? I should... Oh, shit. You know what? Forget you, man. Forget you. You know, I want to see how you get along without me, Johnny Legs. Should be Johnny Assholes. And I just watched him walk away. 30 years of friendship, man. 30 years of friendship. And I loved him like a brother too, but something as stupid as business killed our friendship like that. I mean, he'd use me. I mean, I used him too, but when he started using me more than I was using him, I just didn't like it anymore. And I still had time to make it to that Romeo and Juliet audition. And now I had to because I was broke and everything. And oh shit, and I started to go, but my mouth is bleeding and my tooth is loose. Oh shit, I'm whistling when I speak. Great, Shakespeare's hard enough. Oh, that is too. solid shit, god damn. And I show up to this audition, and I find out that it's between me and Benicio del Toro, the king of mumbling greatness. And luckily he goes first. You know, you gotta do your thing, man. You gotta go for it. I mean, maybe I'm not really completely, but you gotta do it. But if you away from that, man, don't forget that. It's not gonna happen. Go where you are, man. Go. Don't let that come to you, because they're gonna fuck you up. And Baz Luhrmann, the Australian director, is like, no, Benicio, no. For the 18th time, more articulation, more pronunciation in the nation. All right, John, let's see what you've got. What? Drawn and talk of peace? How I hate the word as I hate all Montagues and thee. Who is whistling? Is that you, John? Do you mean to say you got the temerity to mock the bar? Do you have the elephantine testicles to jeer at Shakespeare? Well, let me see. Just as I suspected, little koala nuts. Bastard, please get off me. Sir, please, I've had a hard life, man. Please. I just got jumped on my best friend, man. Please, if you don't get off me, I'm gonna choke the living marsupial out of you.
Quickly, say the line. Say the line, quickly.
What? Oh. Drawn and talk of peace. How I hate the word. As I hate all Montagues and thee.
Excellent. Quickly, let go. Oh, John, phenomenal. Now you're Tybalt.
Oh, John, I can't wait to work with you. I must say that I'm a little afraid of you. But good on you, Sonia. And I couldn't believe I got the part, man. I was like, go Johnny, go me.
I hate the word, as I hate hell, all Montagues, and thee.
And yo, my career started picking up again, and directors are calling, scripts are flying, I was making cheddar. No, because I wasn't happy, man. I just didn't feel happy. I don't know what the hell's wrong with me. I don't know what I was even looking for. And so I came back to Manny Hattie to talk to the only person that I could trust. Mijito, papito, my revolution is waiting for me home. But before I go, I want to tell you something. You have a very big problem. Because before you don't want to grow up, you have the Disney disease. Pobre Peter Pan pendejo. You and your pursuit of happiness, pursuit of mierda, mijito. You think you just add water and poof, instant happiness, mijo, no joda. I want you to grow up and stop being so damn selfish. Have children, mijo, I know. I know they'll make your days long and your nights longer, and they'll wipe out your bank account. But they'll give you a purpose, papito. Sí, mijito. Hold my hand, Chatico, hold my hand. I'm afraid, mijito, hold my hand, papacito. And the thing that helped me through that time was this one moment I shared with my gramps when I was a kid about Yo Hi. Mijito, babito, listen to me. When I die, I want you to take my ashes and put them in your Etch-a-Sketch. Then you can play with me whatever you want, papito. Man, my grandfather laid a lot of heavy wisdom on me. But he was right. He was right. There had to be more to life than work and career. There just had to be. You know what it's like? It's like that great Japanese poet Mishima once said. You can't make somebody love you. You can't. All you can do is stalk them and hope they panic and give in. So I knew just what to do. Forgive me, I was an ass. Come on, I know you're there. I see your light in your window. Come on, Teeny. Teeny! John, what are you doing here? It's 3 a.m. Look, I don't want to do this. I don't want a stupid reunion scene. I don't want to be friends and I don't want to have sex with you. No, you're right. I deserve that. But give me 1 minute. 1 minute to please, to apologize. 1 minute, please, please. Okay, John. You've got 1 minute. Go. All right, shit. How does a man explain that he met the woman of his dreams when he's still a young jerk and had to do all the shitty things that a man's got to do to finally grow up? But you could be happy to hear this. I'm a different man now. I've been in a bad marriage, so I know what it's like to be alone. I'm a Mets fan, so I know what it's like to love unconditionally, get absolutely nothing in return, Kenny. And hey, I'm more than an actor. I'm a man of a lot of passions and dimensions. How much more time I got left? Oh, shit. Okay, all right. See, look, I want to share this life with you. I want to bring kids into this oil-infested, globally warming, racially profiling, teabagging corporatocracy with you. But John, these are earrings. I know, I'm still cheap though. But she said yes! Oh! So we had a daughter and a son. And my grandfather was right. My kids were the best thing that ever... What? What? I had to bury them, okay? They're hyper like me, otherwise I wouldn't get anything done. And for the first time, I let my career take a backseat to my personal life, and I didn't even give a shit. And I did stop the partying, because I learned that coke and booze are gateway drugs to Christianity. And I was going to be the father that I never had to them, man. So I was hanging out with them all the time. Come on, little man. Come on. Let's work on your jump shot, because let's face it. Neither one of us is ever going to have any height. Come on, let's go. But Dad, I just want to be alone. I just want to play my Nintendo. Dude, you're lucky I'm even here, man. My father didn't even want to play with me. Dad, when are you going to go away on tour again? Nice way to talk to your father. You know what? Forget you. I'm going to save your sister instead. Honey, come on, turn off the TV. Let's go play some ball. Daddy, don't turn off the TV. I was watching George Lopez, Dad. George Lopez is funnier than you, Dad. You should watch him. You could learn a lot from him, Dad. All right, honey. All right, go play with your dolls in traffic. But don't get me wrong, I love my kids, man. And I love my wife, and I love being in love. But it just wasn't enough. I don't know, something was missing, I'm telling you, because all this love and happiness was depressing the shit out of me. And when I'm depressed, I sleep too much, and then I drink too much coffee, and then of course I can't sleep at all. Then I drink too much, and then I lay around thinking about death, and I can't stop. But I couldn't even do that shit anymore. And I wanted to write, but I couldn't. It was as if my talent had just run away from me, man. I just felt so lost, and Now I've been home for a couple years without a job and too much time on my hands, making my family sick of me. Hey, sweetie pie, can you just tone it down? Papa's working, all right? That's why you don't have nice things, honey. Hey, Irving, it's John. Come on, man, it's John. Don't be a douche. I know it's been a while, but hey, no, I'm ready to get back in the acting game. John, I'm glad you called. I happen to have this little indie movie I'm producing with Jean-Claude Van Damme and Tom Arnold. Oh, Irving, come on, man. I'm not that desperate. But John, how long did you think it was all going to last? You're turning things down, huh? Maybe you should go back to the theater. It's where you belong, isn't it? Maybe you just have too much talent, John. What? What do you, too much talent? What does that mean? You have so much talent, so I don't want to work with you no more? Thank you, John. Thank you for making it much easier for us. Yeah, John, my father's nice. But we didn't take 10% of your salaries. Like we gave you like 90% of ours. Look, Irving, so let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something. When I die, I want my kids to take 10% of my ashes and mix it with your blow, so when you snort me, I can fuck you from the inside. How about 10% of that shit? Hello? Fucker. And yo, when I have problems, like every guy here, I handle them by taking it out on my family. Oh yeah, because my wife walks in and all of a sudden we're in a scene from Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Look at you showing up at all hours of the night. What the hell is that about, huh? And look, what? Your bra strap show. Can you please tell me what the fuck is going on?
Oh, stop it, John. I was at a Hillary Clinton fundraiser, John. I invited you, but you never want to leave the house. You're holed up in here like some Vietnam vet. John, I want to help you, but you don't let me in. Go back on stage. Stop hiding, right? Use your computer for something other than porn.
See, you don't want to help me. You don't give a shit about what I'm going through. You know what? I want to help you too. Stop going out so much.
Stop it, John. Get off me. Don't touch me. John, stop it. You can't control me, okay? Stop checking my emails. Stop putting level marks on my wine. And stop scheduling my menstrual cycle, John.
Oh, come on. We both know what this is about. You think you could do better than me? Well, let me tell you something. I don't give a shit. Go with your little white Vassar friends. But if you think you're going to take all my money and send me back to the ghetto, you got another fucking thing coming to you. Everything I got is because of me. Me, you're full of shit. You never gave me nothing.
Look, John. I'm in this for the long haul, okay? I'm not going to let you push us away. But I can't go on like this, John. I mean, I don't know who you have to be, where you have to be till it's enough. I can't, John. Go walk it off. Don't come back until you get your shit together, okay? And once you put this in one of your goddamn plays, John.
Okay. All right. So I was thrown out the house. Damn, man, everything should have been going great because I made all the right choices. At least I thought I had. I went to walk it off, and I walked. But all I could do was think about what she said, because she was right. How could I be a better man for them if I couldn't even be a better man for myself? How could I be there for them? I couldn't even be there for me. So I knew there was one place I had to go. Dad, how you doing? How you feeling? Me? Oh, I didn't want you to see me like this. I had a stroke, but don't worry, nothing minor. But Dad, that's what I'm here for, man. That's why I'm here. Can you listen to me? Can you listen to me for once in your life? Okay, look, I never meant to hurt you with my plays, all right? And you're gonna be happy to hear this. I'm almost done writing about you. Yeah, Dad, I don't know.
I've always loved and hated you. Because you were my most demanding teacher, Dad. I mean, you taught me how never to rely on anybody, but you also taught me never to like myself. And hey, I'm not asking you to fix that. I'm a grown man and that's my thing now. But see, we're not so different, Dad. You see that? We were always like these two beings on this planet, side by side, and we just couldn't, you know? But how you been drinking? No, Dad. No. I guess what I'm trying to tell you is, thank you. Thank you for fucking me up because you made me who I am.
Well, you're welcome. I'm glad you got to be the man that I always wanted to be.
Dad, I want you to meet my kids. Then you can fuck them up too. Hey, call me back. Call me back sometime. And now here I was in the old neighborhood. I wonder who's left. Holy shit. Oh man, that's where we used to play stickball over there all the time. Hey, go out, man, go out for what? Yeah. Oh, this is what me and Mary used to step, beat. Walking down the street 10 times a week with a funky beat. This place wasn't so bad after all, was it? Oh shit, right here, this is where I had my first kiss. Oh man, gotta miss Teeny. And there was the IRT number 7 train. Holy shit, there was still one more thing I had to do. So I jumped the turnstile like I used to. And there was a conductor's booth. Oh shit. That's where it all started, man. That was my thing, that was my religion. Sharing my unhappiness was my happiness.
I say, boy, you're a chicken hawk, boy. That's my best foghorn leghorn. I'm a little rusty. But I do know that next stop is going to be Grand Central Station. Hey, that's not what I want to tell you. You know what I really want to tell you all about? How goddamn exciting it is to be up here, man. How much I missed it. And how much I missed my ex-bestest of friends, Ray Ray. Because, yo, he was the first dude to believe in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. Come on, Johnny, don't be afraid. Go, Johnny. Go, Johnny. Go. And somebody from my situation, you're never going to make it unless you got a mentor. And luckily I had mine. Work on your tongue, listeners, you little Spanish bug. And I finally understood that great lesson from the actor of actors. Be yourself, you clown. You're a clown, John. Take off the clown makeup and be yourself, you clown. Yes, I am a clown. Yes, I am. And it's my thing and you can't take it from me. Fuaqueta, plaqueta, chancleta, chuleta, que nada me joda, manteca, tocineta, chango!
Dice